Okay, so you get that dreaded email. That email that says, our Facebook Live message notification that your A race has been cancelled. Followed on from yesterday's news, your B race was cancelled. So you've been training for 3, 4 months, 6 months, maybe even a year. And all of a sudden then your key race for the year has been cancelled. What do? Throw the towel in. You can't go to the off licence because they're closed. So what does all athletes do? You go for a run. Okay, so you load up the phone, you put on Spotify, some cheesy motivational music. You're looking for that bit of inspiration. What do you do next? So off you go. 2 mile into the run, your phone rings. You're thinking, flip, this is never going to improve. It's a private number. You're thinking, oh my goodness, what do I do now? So you answer the call, and the call's from a funder. So I'd recently wrote an application for to put together a mental health project for the club, not just to help people who may have mental health issues, but to help everybody in the club with their own mental health, and linking in with some local charities. And the funder goes, love your project, we're going to fund it. So you're delighted. On you go in the run, you're thinking, do you know what? That was only a race. Just a race. There's always going to be another race. On another race. This pandemic's only going to last, who knows, 3 months, 6 months. There'll always be another race. So what do? Do you hit stop? No. Do you pause? Maybe for a week or two. Hit maintain? Yep, sounds good. But you need to sit back. You need to think, why do you do this sport? Why do you do any sport? Do you do it for health? Do you do it for weight loss? Do you do it for socialising? For some, it's all about the race. You need to work that out. You need to work it out yourself. Why do you do it? And reassess. One thing I could be certain on is most athletes, if you're doing sport and you stop doing sport, you start to look at other things. You maybe gain weight. Your mental health doesn't be as good as it was. There could be other problems. You get grumpy and your wife says, would you just go for a bloody run? Which is why I ended up going for a run today. But you know, there is a reason. Find that reason. And if you've been focused so hard on structured training for the last few months, maybe you just need to pull the volume back, hit a maintain stage and go again. That's my advice. So it's hit the reset button, reassess, and then refocus. Refocus on your new goals. And them goals could be anything. You need something short term that's going to motivate you in the weeks ahead. I've been through that today. That's my journey today. And in the back of it is that underlying message, that good phone call that we're getting that funding. But I thought it just come at the right time. Mental health is very, very important at this stage. Something we need to keep to the fore. And sometimes that's the reason why many of us do sport. So stay safe, look after your family, stay positive. It's very easy to get negative at this stage. Stay positive and stay safe.